And we are underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
In there, 3-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Line towards center field. Dyson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judd.
Number 99, Aaron Judd.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled at the plate. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Just getting started here in Seattle. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's elevating in a good hitter's count.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around it because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Third,
so striding in, Robinson Cano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. 4 hits in 16 tries. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Gregorius.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
3-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Batting seventh, center
ready
fielder,
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Liner towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Alonso. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Castro is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's just 1 for 13. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Hard liner to center field. Hicks is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Gray into his motion. 0-2 on its way. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Todd
Into the
Frazier.
windup and the pitch. Too low, 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gardner.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there. 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Hot shot to third. Seager fields it cleanly. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this.
He's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next. This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Ben Gamble. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Ben Gamble.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ben Gamble is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Gerard Dyson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Hit down the line at first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Gene Segura. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Gene Segura.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Squeeze attempt misses. Oh, but a comedy of errors here as they allow the run to score despite the botched squeeze attempt. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kyle Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Gray ready with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Didi.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cano. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Segura for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Yonder Alonso is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Fouled straight back. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
Chase Headley.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And he misses low with it. 2-0. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Segura has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And boy, that is nowhere near the strike zone as it's all the way to the backstop and a 4-pitch walk.
The left fielder, number
Here's
11.
Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. First pitch on its way, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One and one, here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the strike. Striding in, Mitch Henniger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Mitch Henniger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, Ben Gamble. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gerard Dyson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Gray's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The batter number
Here's
14.
Starlin Castro, man at first after the.
Starlin Castro.
Nick
Your attention,
Vincent
please.
takes over here with a
Now
runner at
pitching for
first
the
and
Mariners,
2 gone in the inning.
Number 50, Nick Vincent.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He struck out twice thus
Leading
far,
off for
so
the
we'll see if
Mariners,
he can fare any better here.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
That one's in there. 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is after it. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Third baseman, number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now the runner breaks for the plate. On the bunt attempt is popped up. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's the third out. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Aaron Hicks.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Chase Headley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Erasmo Ramirez comes on to pitch here with
Mariners, number 31, Erasmo Ramirez.
first offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Zepchinski.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fouled back. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time.
Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Mike Zunino is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll plate Greg Bird. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
at the plate, Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Boy, he looks strong out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder. Ben
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Line softly toward the hole, and this will be put away easily for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gene Segura. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And he lays off for ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. A fastball that just misses inside. Kyle Seager would be next. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Starlin Castro.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The win would be Mike Leakes if our current score holds up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chase Headley. No hits in 3 tries so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth something.